Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to round 2 here in the Platinum Tour week 40. We are playing at the El Mont. Tournament name is Green Tractor Classic. And my name, of course, is Himochiko. And we came out hot. We shot a minus 13, so that's where we start today. And today we're going to try to build on the momentum that we've had the past few weeks. We've been playing extremely well. So today the goal is to continue on that, keep swinging well, and do well scoring-wise as well. So we'll keep the same line from yesterday, which would be a minus 11. So we're going to set the line at minus 24 today after it's all said and done. Track is similarly bouncy, but a little bit softer, and the pins are maybe a little bit gettable. So you can even say that this is probably a little bit more scoreable than the last round was, but don't take that as easy. It's still difficult and challenging, and there are out of bounds places as well. But everything are normal stuff. Good drives, good iron play, and stay out of the troubles, and then have the flat stick be on fire should do as well here today. And as I said, confidence is high, so today we have to believe in ourselves. Of course, we always do, but today, I believe. And now we gotta go, though. I'm so ready to go, foaming at the mouth, to be exact. So as we go, please consider leaving a thumbs up on the video if you got this far. It is straight up pouring gasoline into the fire that it is the YouTube recommendation carousel. Every single comment and every single thumbs up helps to push the video to more people. So anybody that's been messing with the content lately, thank you so much. It works. And of course, we are live on Twitch as always, so you can find that link down below. You can come see how these rounds are done live. Now, though, no more call to actions, no more none of that begging stuff, none of that YouTuber situations. Let's just go out there and have some fun and see how close to that minus 24 spot we can get. So right now, Green Tractor Classic here at the El Mont. Week 40, round 2, Himochiko. And I am driving. Wind is playing quite nicely with our swing here. So again, just normal, good situations. And let's go get the fairway. This should be exactly it. A little bit on the slow side, but very, very much where we want to be. A little bit got too far right, so we are now hitting a little bit from the right to left lie here, but shouldn't be a big problem. Pin location as well, a little bit more friendlier than the last one. Proximity. Tapping birdie on the first one after a perfect tempo. I will very, very gladly accept that. Okay, we got a fairway here, and it even came out a little bit from the nastiest lie there, so now we actually get to see this shot here. Too fast, now it's gonna be on the bad one, but now we gotta hope that it gets to all the way. All the way. Aye. They're a little bit too jittery on the tempo. Lucky for us, it's still only light stuff, so we have a chance to stop it, and the backstop helps here. But there we definitely lose an easy opportunity with that tempo, because the tempo was just really bad. Spin. We got it to spin, so there. Very, very, very good. Okay, there almost got ourselves into a big trouble spot with hitting that too fast. But I will 1,000,000% accept that the third shot was really, really good. What a time to hit tempo. What a time to hit tempo. That's like one of those where you definitely hold your breath all the way. A lot of break at the start, so we have to trust it. Good morning, Rank. Okay. Fuck! So they're like a fully of cost of doing business. Absolutely cost of doing business. I love you too, Bear. GIA Bear, I love you too, man. I'm a little bit surprised that that doesn't have any sucklage, but it might be the fast tempo again. One of the biggest doom switches I've ever seen, dude. One of the biggest doom switches. I have to accept that, though. It didn't suckle down. I thought it's going to suckle down, and it didn't. So there, disheartening miss there. But the miss is more like on the read. The miss is more on the read instead of like straight up that. And then the first right side shank we have seen in weeks. It's quite hot still. It came out quite hot still, but I love the perfect tempo on it. Okay, now we've had one missed tempo, one missed read, and one missed swing plane. So let's now tighten it up and not do that anymore. Now we gotta tighten it up and not do those things anymore. So this should be just enough shape that it doesn't get to the butt. Should give us a really, really nice line from here. Perfect bounce. Perfect bouncer there. Got my hit too, so it should be always on the fairway or in the green. Should go left and be nice. Aye. An inch away. And then amateur hour aggro go for it. Okay. That's okay. That was just the wind played a little bit more than I was reading, so there not a lot of problems there. A little bit too brave on the chip then, because I really wanted to hold that out. So now we are going into the most scoreable hole here. All starts with this tempo shot all the way to the left from the first bounce. Stay so far away from the tree as possible. It could not be better than that. And I hit it too. This might be absolutely delicious. That is an absolute huge 2 points after a little bit of a struggle stretch there. Right back where we needed to be. Right back where we needed to be. And those struggle shots too, we leaked the rim twice, so it's not like we are far away. But nevertheless, we can't also like sit here and pretend that it's good that we're not scoring. But that right there puts us right back where we need to be, and for that I am very happy. Similarly, as this is going to be fairway and give us an opportunity, because this from the off the fairway is so difficult. It's a very tight, very tight situation. Has the backspin on, so I'm expecting it to die, but not roll down. Little bit too far up with the fast, but I will 1,000,000% accept that. That's a difficult situation, especially if you get it into those front bunkers. Really difficult. Okay, let's make the first downhill derpler of the day. Stayed high all the time probably because of that swing plane. That is A-okay, though. -5 front. GG. Very good for the front. Not lights out, but very, very good. Beautiful. Absolutely felt perfect, that. Now we can dream about a 88% lie here for D of the D to get over that sand, but otherwise we're doomed. Oh my days. Oh my days. And I hit it too. That is, boys, the best D of the D probably of my tour career. That is probably the best day of the day of my virtual golfing career. Like, there is no other word for that. That is filthy. Here, same thing. I'm like desperately scared of the left side, but I still have to aim for it and go. Now, is it too far right so the tree comes to play? Probably not, but the left side bunker, way too dangerous to play from. And now we actually don't need the... we don't actually need now the tree is not in play. I added a little bit of a D-loft into it in hopes that it pops and goes a little bit left. It did, but too much. Too much. Didn't need the D-loft there. Somehow there, the wind didn't play that much. I don't know if it because it was like into a cup like that or what. But there, the wind played a little bit less, and me there didn't need the added yards there. Back to our old ways today, chat. Back to our old ways of missing half a cup low. We definitely don't want it all the way to the bunker here, so I shorten it quite a lot. It's gonna pop left and gonna be a longer shot, but I cannot go towards the bunker. That bunker shot is so difficult. Here we have a chance. It's quite a simple feat from here. It's going to spin a little bit, but I don't want it to like go anywhere. Okay, so a little bit more forceful a roll there, but that's a-okay. This is the side where we want to putt it from. But of course, I didn't want it to go that far down. So I decided not to put the up spin there, and that was seemingly the mistake. Or then should have clubbed up once. Because, like, it's not that different. Is it 15 or 29? It is different, but it's not. And then keep the good times rolling. We are absolutely on tempo, so let's go. Now we got it just to the middle, and with this wind, I think we are safe from the tree as well. There's a little baby spin on, so should stop. Huge! Come on! That was nice. Around the tree, over the tree for a scoreable shot. Extremely, extremely enjoyable there. Huge. That I love scoring those two. I loved scoring these two. That was an ugly putt because I'm like just in between. Do I thunder that or not, right? Like I'm just in between thunder or not. And here another patented driver puncher. It's always gonna be too much, but it's a-okay for us. As long as we get to two putt this for a par, we are a-okay with this. Okay, now chat. I'm not gonna ask this every putt, but now I have to ask. How many is that worth? How many is those 3 birdies worth? 3 points. That right there. What even was that? I'm just holding my breath. I'm counting that even if we get the stuff from here from the left, it's still better than the layup. Now we will see, was I right or wrong? I think this stayed on the sliver, right? Yeah, this is on the sliver, so I was counting that as long as we are even from here, this is better than the 210 from the 210 from this side. Even if it's only 136. And it's 136, 135 technically, and then stay right there. Now I went for the absolute crazy left side line. Big kick over this hump and all the way down. Oh my days. Woo. We did get 2 eagles, yeah. We did also like pretty big mistakes. We did also a few pretty big mistakes on the front there, but now we are back swinging here. For the one time this hits 180, 192 and goes up, I'm going for it. What did I say? I said 185 at the most. It got 187. It had so much It had so much backspin. I nailed it that it stopped. I was never even thinking about the backspin there. I was never even thinking about the backspin, the innate backspin. Good try, good try, good try. So I'm all completely okay with that. Like that's a July shot. That's a July shot in the hopes that it gets there. I know it never will. It never will, but that's one of those where I am just loving life too much to take that safely. I'm loving life too much. That's the wrong shot though. I don't debate that. Oh my days, what a time to hit. We tested it out. This came down very nicely. I love the fact, Pat, that you're still playing, by the way. Now I gotta calm down, Chad. Let's hit these shots. My hands are shaking a lot. That was the best golf shot of my 5,000 hours in this game. That was the best shot of my 5,000 hours in this game. I called it like I say when it's in the air that this comes down nicely. This comes down nicely for us. Yeah, for me, my yeah, full adrenaline dump. Yeah, now I'm dumping all the adrenaline. So now it was like, okay, the fight is over. We won. So yeah, both hands are shaking. $213. So would have been right on the money, boys. Would have been right on the money there. Good news, bad news. Definitely two putting. Definitely two putting for the ridiculous 26. High side, low power. Okay, another great score. Back-to-back 13s. I already did. Get him, boys! Get him, boys! Get in there, yes! Yes! Thank you so much, Shotzi. Thank you so much for the 10 spots. Thank you. Oh my days, boys. After two, we are tied 8th. We are tied 8th after 2. Wow. Here This was really, really weird, boys. Tempo mistake on 4, read mistake on 5, wrong time shank on the right, and then misread the pitching distance on 7. So that par train there, 4, 5, 6, 7 was really weird because every problem was different. But then again, eagle streaming on the 8th, tap in. Eagle streaming on the 10th, absolutely phenomenal. And then, of course, the shot on the 17th is probably the best golf shot I've ever hit. And of course, 16 we go for it, and I get completely bamboozled by the backspin of the flop. But now that I think about it, hindsight is always 16. So now that I think about that, of course, on the 16, it's going to put that many backspin on that on the 16th. So 100%. I stand by absolutely with how we played the 16th, even though it's the wrong way to play it. The ball is quote unquote never gonna get there. But I still stand by it. We went for it, and then the bamboozlement happened on the back spin on the flop. But from there we gotta say that right there, carrying with those eagles, of course, is a absolutely fantastic round. But 4, 5, 6, and 7 also very bad. 4, 5, 6, and 7, very bad. But carrying with the eagles, another 59er. Very, very, very good. So, as I said, dark moment there, but then really good shots and lucky bounces, lucky hole in ones, lucky stuff. So I will openly take 13 and be super happy about it, but I will leave you guys with the asterisk that wasn't great. It was, but it wasn't good enough. So that's gonna end up the summarization. As I said, like, score is fantastic, but a little bit on the jittery side today. So we'll go right now back practice on Twitch. So if you want to come see how that practice is done, that link is down below in the description. We are live with this game all day, every day, starting from 8 a.m. Eastern. We usually switch games around 4 or 5 hours, and now we are playing Elden Ring DLC. So if you're a Souls nerd and you're a golf nerd, coming to my channel first is a very, very, very good way to introduce yourself to the community and then spread out to the directory and meet other people as well. I guarantee you're going to have a good time here. If you don't like my face, you're going to like somebody else's face. There's a lot of different styles of broadcasters, a lot of different styles of people here, but the carrying torch here is that we are a very friendly bunch. There's no toxicity, there's no negativity. There's also no fake positivity, so if we are sad, we are sad, and so forth. So it is one of the realest communities of people I have ever streamed to, and I graciously invite you to come and join and use my channel as the gateway to heaven when that is concerned. And of course, thumbs up on the video as the last homework before you go out and do other things today. It is straight up gasoline into the fire of the YouTube recommendations. So that is it. That is the speech. That is the spiel. We are top 20 on the full leaderboard, playing the best golf we've ever had, getting the luckiest bounces we've ever had. So this is a fantastic way to be. And tomorrow, 7 a.m. Eastern, round 3 drops. So I will see you then. One last time, thank you for watching. Have yourselves a great day. But for now, Mokkio is out. Peace!